Oh my god, he's finally back. It's been so long. Does anyone even remember? I have restrained myself. I have been the guy holding myself back from beating up the bouncer that is this event. Huh. Seems like the internet is not really having this stream, huh? We are going to mess with that. Does that do any better? Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit more solid. Chat, as always, I'm going to need your help to figure out if these settings work. It's going to be a little bit of a trial period, I guess. New room, new setup, new internet. So, there's going to be some finagling involved for sure. Okay, well, my Wonder Picks did just refresh. I haven't really looked at them yet, so we're going to see if there's anything worth grabbing. I need another copy of Golem? Is kind of like the main thing I'm looking for, I guess. I think that deck seems really fun, but I only have the one. I also don't have Volcarona, but now that it's in the new event, I'm kind of like, do I care? I need Scolipede. I already have like 11 Pidenes, so that's not happening. Not for 3. Yeah, none of these are it. Except, well, we have a new one in 18 seconds, apparently. No, we have 2 new ones. One sec, chat. I gotta get my monitor up. Oh, I forget to do this first. I'm so out of practice. What's wrong with me? No, I don't know. I've been feeling kind of weird about the decks in this game recently. Like, I feel like I have pretty much all the cards from Mythical Island, but I just feel like they're not really empowering me to make a lot of new and fun and interesting decks. I guess it's because, like, I have the Celebi deck. I have, like, a better Pikachu deck, but those aren't super fun to me. I have Mew and Mewtwo, which is kind of just a deck that isn't content. I really want there to be, like, nasty Koga decks, but I feel like Dredagon kind of stole all the poison gas in the room, if you will. Hey, Adventure Potato, thanks for being here. Do things approximately look and sound okay? Obviously there's a lot different. If you couldn't tell. I'm hoping it's just gonna be okay. And, oh yeah, Happy New Year! Happy New Year indeed! First stream of the new year. I'm a day late. I wanted to do it yesterday, but you know, well, honestly, the truth is that I didn't stream yesterday because I was setting up my new PS5, and I think that was using up a lot of the bandwidth, so the stream would not have gone very well. And I kind of wanted to play Spider-Man. Gonna be honest with you, that was a very fun day for me to just get to play some Spider-Man. Anyway, I think I finally made the best version of Silly Dactyl. We're gonna play some of that, and then if things are prog enough, we're gonna hop on over and play some. Well, I guess it's spoiled by the thumbnail. I think Blastoise is actually nasty right now. Blastoise EX is actually kind of a nasty deck. And I want to play that on stream so I can get the worst RNG ever. And, you know, figure out that it's not actually that good, because that's always what happens on stream. YouTube is telling me that my bitrate is questionable. I'm just gonna bump that up a little bit to around what they recommend. Because I don't actually know what any of it means. Alright. Hopefully that's just gonna do it now. Maybe I should be on the 5G network. Maybe that's the problem. Alright. Okay, yeah, this seems to be better. This seems to be working much better already. Okay, chat, you still there? Did you screw everything up? I hope this is just going to be a positive change. Looks good. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm worried. I think I need to get, like, something on that wall. I actually have some Pokemon stuff on this wall, but you can't see that, obviously, so... I'll get it together eventually. Alright, let's play some ZANY... Some ZANY Dactyl, right? I think that's what has to happen. Or actually, let's check those 2 Wonder Picks and just make sure we didn't get a God Pack in there. Doesn't look like a God Pack is in there. Did they not even both update? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think a Wonder Pick was stolen from me. Tragedy. Alright. That's videos gaming. What was I playing most recently? Is it gonna be something embarrassing? Oh no. I really want this deck to be good, and it's not. It just doesn't. Did I get your Cool Wonder ick yesterday? What was your Cool Wonder ick? I don't think I did, but actually, as long as we're talking about it, I did surf the net and find a friend code for someone who I Wonder Picked this from. Not only is she full art, she's German. And then I woke up and ripped open this. So now I have 4 Aerodactyl EX, 1 Gyarados, 1 Pidgeot, 4 Aerodactyl. But this is going to make Silly Dactyl even more fun to play, because now we have, you know, 1 fancy Mew, 2 fancy Aerodactyls. It's just gonna be sweet. You like them? Thank you. Go Sixers. Wait, Huntley, what was your Wonder Pick? What was your pack? What did you get? What should I be looking for? Because they stay in the queue for like 3 days, so it could still show up. We'll keep checking the Wonder Picks all stream long. Anyway, event match. Last I was playing Koglioko, a deck that doesn't actually exist. And I think I'm just Dactyl Gang. We also have actually kind of a nasty Celebi deck now. It's got the cards. And it doesn't even really need Leaf. Huh. We're just gonna play some Dactyl. Well, Leaf and Mew EX. Ooh, very similar. The one I picked had a Gyarados in it too, so it's basically the same thing. Superior's friend-shaped. The art for Superior in this game is making me like it more, definitely. I kind of don't gravitate toward grass starters in general for whatever reason. I think whenever I see the memes where it's like, which one do you choose in every generation? I actually realize that I almost always take water, but my favorite one ever is definitely well, my 2 favorite starters ever are Typhlosion and Primarina. So that's who I am. Koglioko? Yeah, Koglioko. But yeah, I needed a good meme. Okay, so we're gonna get to see the sweet Silly Dactyl tech, which is actually Chatot. Okay, and we have plenty of time to set up. We have a Sabrina, so we can actually make their life difficult, and we don't even need to do Chatot stuff. But what we do have is this is actually like a pretty perfect draw, and now we even get the Mew to put on. So the idea here. See, they're playing a fighting deck. Are they trying to like power up Machamp or something? If they're trying to power up Machamp, what we want to do is when they put down their Evolver thing, we're going to Sabrina it, make their lives difficult, put down Aerodactyl next turn so they can't evolve. It's going to be pretty sick. For now, we end the turn. There's nothing else to do. Water best starters, yeah. Because saying that you like fire starters is a good way to get investigated for arson. So, Kinda have to go with the water on that. And grass starters sounds like an offshoot of like sourdough starter or something. Oh, it's the Golem deck. How interesting. What do you... Given... Well, okay, we're definitely gonna do this. Do I play the Sabrina now? I don't think I do, right? What are the odds they have Leaf in hand? Pretty good? I think I want to power up Dactyl. Yeah, I'm gonna ride this one out. I think we're gonna give them a turn and see if they... We're gonna make them show the Graveler, and then we can deal with that. End turn. Yummy sourdough starter. I don't think you're supposed to eat it like that, man. Yummy sourdough. That I'm here for. That I agree with strongly. I've never made it myself, though. Okay. Oh. Oh no, now I can't actually Sabrina. Oh dear. Incoming Brock? Well, the Pro Research is definitely the better play here. Budding Expeditioner is massive. I think we're just gonna start drudging these Gons. Chatot Tech didn't work out because my draws were too good. How criminal. Okay. Land Crush. And we just eat the recoil because we have to. I actually have not played this deck very much since the Dredagon Revolution truly took place. Oh, also, chat. I would just absolutely love to know, how do we feel about lights on versus lights off? I feel like the colors look really weird this way. I think lights off is just like, now I feel like I'm a real internet man. Hitmonlee? Are they coming for my Chatot with that? Off? Yeah, I thought off was better too. Crazy that the difference is that pronounced. Crazy that light makes me look worse lit. So... I don't think I know what to do about this. I guess we start powering up Mew? If I play the Sabrina now, I think we have to assume they're going to bring out... Yeah, I royally screwed up by not playing the Sabrina turn 1. That's my bad. But then they're just gonna bring in Golem and hit, and I'm not gonna have Mew online. I think it's kind of just an over game. Rats! Well, whatever, we'll hit. This deck will work. I've literally never played against any Golem deck before, I think. Old or new. So now they bring it in. They revenge kill me and I don't have the energy in time. Is that the way it goes? It's because I went first. I actually want to start keeping some stats on that. Let me get up my notes app. Went first versus Golem deck. Loss. Loss, even with good draws. I'm just going to concede. This match is over. We learned something, though. Use the strengths of Aerodactyl. That is the lesson of that match. If I'd actually played around Aerodactyl, if I played around Aerodactyl like it was a good card, that was winnable, but I didn't. So, we learn. We go next. Chat, what decks do you actually like? What's everyone's favorite decks? Are there any decks that you would like to see played on stream if it turns out that Silly Dactyl is just not... is just beyond being saved? Because... I thought I would really like playing Celebi. I kind of feel nothing when I play Celebi. But I sort of like the Mew and Mewtwo deck. That one's actually a little bit fun. Yeah, we got the turn 1 Old Amber, huge. We only have the Serp deck. Is that... You said you call it the Serp deck. Is it not the Celebi deck? I think of it as the Celebi deck. Or are you playing it differently? You playing like Executor Serp or something? Going first again. Oh! Wait, Water Energy? How many Pokemon do they have? You have no Celebis. Oh no! I have found Celebi to be a very easy card to Wonder Pick, if that means anything to you. Okay, we gotta play the Amp. Gotta play Pot of Greed, because it allows me to draw 2 cards. Ooh, and what a 2 cards they are. I will put down Chatot. Okay. I think this is a suitable red card bait. If they happen to have it in hand. You looked every day? Oh no. Have you added my alt? It got a 2-star Celebi a couple days ago. But it might already be out of the queue actually. I don't remember when that was. Oh my god, the draws are just off the charts. How do we proceed here? I think Dactyl sets up more shenanigans. And gets online faster, so we're gonna power up Dactyl. Maybe we can cheese into a Sabrina. Could play the Expeditioner right now, but I think that might come in handy later. Because, yeah, Mew actually lives a Pidgeot right now, so we're kind of in a great place to have Expeditioner to stall with. Okay. I'll end the turn, because nothing good can happen. Then what are you playing with Superior, Hundley? Is it just raw Superior? Because people are definitely not ready for that. I can say that confidently. Putting energy on Druddigon. Rarely seen. I don't actually think Tauros is helpful. I think we want to just keep the bench as empty as possible. We X-speed out the Mew because the Expeditioner is going to be very useful. We managed to get them to waste an energy on Druddigon, which I can now actually take down. That's kind of huge. I mean, it's so rough that it takes 40 recoil, actually. Or, recoil's not even the right word, you know what I mean. 40 retaliation, 40 chip. Wish I had 40 chips. Okay, yeah, there's that. And that can already... It really is Druddigons all the way up and down, isn't it? That's just what the game's turned into. Well, I guess we start powering up the Mew. I don't think the trade benefits me right now. So honestly, I don't know what to do here. I guess I should play a real deck. Are they just gonna switch out and punish me anyhow? I just wanted to buy one turn so that I could get Mew in an advantageous position. Yeah, actually Mew becomes a game winner. Uh-huh. So you have... yeah, you can't play Leaf, so I didn't think you were going to switch out there. Yes, we play this for no reason. Well, actually, that's kind of good to have. But I don't play it right now. So now... I guess we just go for the bait. If they switch in Pidgeot, they kinda get punished for it. If they don't, then... I don't even know what to tell you. It's gonna be Pidgeot, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. They're gonna go for the retaliation kill. I'm gonna switch in Mew. Then I think I can play the other Mew, because a spot will open up on the bench. I should have probably not played Chatot. I think that was a mistake in this one. I don't think it's really going to matter, though, unless they have Giovanni. I don't think blue does anything for you there, bro! Unless you know something that I really don't. Although, if I had blue, it would do a lot for me right here, ironically. Because right now, if they have Giovanni, it's actually GG. Seems like they haven't drawn Pidgeotto yet, so we're going to save the red card. Have Budding. So, yeah, they either have Giovanni or they don't, and we'll play accordingly. Oh no, actually, Giovanni, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can only do 110. So now they have to switch it out. Okay, now we play red card. That's good to know. Yeah, we have a good red card. We have a solid red card. Oh my god. I have Dredagon Nails. I just realized that. Okay, setting up the other one. I'm pretty confident that they have the other Pidgeot in hand. I think we gotta red card it. Uh-huh. That does nothing. That does literally nothing. That does literally something, I guess. Oh, well now I feel like I don't play red card, huh? I actually don't know what to do in this situation. Oh wait, I have Giovanni actually. I think that's the move. Yeah, I think we just have to gamble that their one card is not their own Giovanni. If this goes off, we actually win. Wait. Maybe Silly Dactyl's real. Maybe Silly Dactyl's real! Wait a second, hang on! It drives me insane that there's a Mankey right in their active spot. Every time you get a KO, it's like, they switched in Mankey. No, Giovanni. No, Giovanni. You don't have a single Giovanni. You've never had Giovanni in your deck in your entire life. Yeah? Yeah? I didn't think about that. Frankly, still kind of nuts that their one card was... They had 2 cards and it was Pidgeot and Sabrina? That's crazy! Well, at least that's an interesting deck to fight. Chat. We give this, what, 2 more tries, and then we say... Play a real deck instead? Maybe we switch to my other account and just play Blastoise at that point. Because... I'm just not super in love with any of this stuff. I need Machamps. That's what I need. I want to play a Machamp in Aerodactyl. That'd be a fun deck. A little more consistent than this one. A little more, like... Because in this it's weird, like, Mew's the finisher and Aerodactyl's the starter, and it just kind of doesn't necessarily work. But with that one, you can kind of, like, start Machop and kind of evolve on pace. Ooh. That's awkward. Like the #1 card I don't want to start on. I honestly don't even really know why it's in this deck. I don't think I've ever played it intentionally. It's supposed to be another late game finisher, kind of like Mew, but really only works into, like, Pikachu particularly well. I guess it's at least a wall? I think Silly-Dactyl might not be it. I think that the results that I had gotten with this were mostly illusory. Oh yeah, we're 0-2. This is just a bad matchup. This might be unwinnable. Let's see. Let's see if this stupid deck can do a single thing. Pot of Greed? Okay. Actually, wait. At least my bench is safe this time. What? Maybe I should just play a Zebstrika Pikachu deck or something. Maybe that would be more fun than this. They have 4 cards in hand. I'm just going to drop the red card and slow them down. We can get rid of whatever Misty or Gyarados they were holding on to. It's definitely big for us. Alright. Seems like they got kind of a yeah, I got kind of a hot red card out of that. I feel like the red card is really important for this deck, because when you can get an early enough Aerodactyl, being able to deny them cards can make it so much more annoying to actually evolve stuff and move your Pokemon around, but I think I need to get a second copy of Sabrina on this account and just put that in instead, because I think that it really accomplishes the goal much more effectively. Okay. Oh no, this guy's dripped out. Oh, we're in trouble. Uh-oh. Well, that's actually annoying for them at least. We're gonna have to waste an energy to retreat Tauros, maybe even 2. I don't like this card. What I'm learning here is that I don't like this card, like, really at all. Most obvious tails ever that I've seen in my entire life. Eevee, not a real coin, not a real coin. Alright, so it's time to play a real deck instead. I forgot that this was a no fun zone. My mistake. Easy to end up in the wrong part of town like that. Just give me 1 second to switch over to my other account, where my favorite deck right now is actually Blastoise, and it's specifically because I like the way it matches up with Gyarados. So, yeah, I am running when it gets hard. So what? What are you gonna do about it? What's the problem with that, really? Blasty Boy, yes. And it's themed for the event, except we don't use the basic one. Or the... I was going to say basic. There's not a good word for non-EX. Vanilla Blastoise? Is that what the people say? Alright. Does that work? It works! Alright, chat, here's the deck list. Are you ready for this? Regular? Regular, yeah. Also, hey Husky, thanks for being here. Regular works. It's so many syllables. I guess vanilla's the same. Regular, vanilla, yeah. Oh, I am running. So it's Druddigons, but it's also Mew, because having the option of just like bouncing a Mew around with Budding Expeditioner, I actually really like. But also the Leafs open up a lot more plays for Blastoise itself, plus make the Druddigons move around, because it's just a Druddigon meta. That's the world we live in now. Everyone knows. Also, this is the new official 11 combo. Meowth Sleeve, Mew Coin, Mythical Island playmat. I finally have things I like for all 3 slots. Alright, let's cook some turkeys. Spits them? At least it's not the other one. All I do is go first, apparently. But we got solid enough draw. We just need to get a Squirtle somehow. There's what, like 6 cards in my deck that could ramp us into Squirtle right now, so I'm optimistic. Oh, and we're playing against this! That's so close, and yet so exactly not what I wanted. Oh, getting kept off Squirtle feels so bad for this deck. Oh no. Especially running into this. Because they're about to play Pokeball, and it's gonna get them Celebi, and it's gonna be the 2-star full art one. You just know it. Which I actually don't like the art of very much. I actually think the art on that one is a little bit whack. It looks like it's a weird shape. Does anyone know what I mean when I say that? It looks like Celebi is a different shape than it should be. Okay. Hey, Roga, thanks for coming in. Happy New Year to you too. I hope everyone's 2025 is starting off well. I think that there's good reason to believe things are going to go off the rails really fast, but the God Pot of Greed is something we have to take joy in, like the God Pot of Greeds when they happen. Okay. Next time we can Misty that up. And I don't even really have to be afraid of, you know, Sabrina or anything right now, because it's not like they can do that much. And this turn. Now we're just looking, we just need Mew or Druddigon, and we're, like, in the cook zone. Oh, this really struck me as someone who was playing a 2-star Celebi. Okay, that's not that bad then. You might think it doesn't really matter, but it's a luck-based deck, so if they have the rarer versions of the card, it actually does mean they're a better player. Bring me insurance. I guess that counts. Sure, why not? Oh. Okay. I guess I'm also playing a luck-based deck, but you see, I have this, so it's legit. Can we get the flip the Gyarados player got last game? We don't need to. We just don't need that. That's why we have 2 copies of Misty. The other one's full art, so much like I'm talking about with Celebi, it has to be luckier. We'll just hit the second one, which we're going to draw next turn. Again, because it's full art, so it's luckier. When you say sparkles on your cards, do you mean flare, or do you mean, like, holographics? Choose Pokemon to switch in. I mean, this one would have been huge if I could have gotten any of the other basic Pokemon on that Pokeball. But I don't really want or need... Oh, okay, wait a second. Ooh, ouch! Oh no! See, 2-star Celebi hits that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Not the Misty I was looking for, but I take it. There's the Misty I was looking for. It was 1 card away the whole time. Am I a bad enough dude? Yeah, I think I am. Oh no, I can't play Leaf this turn, so never mind. I'm not a bad enough dude. But we can play Misty next turn, right? And this is still a 1 retreat cost, so I might as well put it down. Yeah, I think we play the Misty next turn. See if we can't get up to 5 on Blastoise. I think that's the best play. Then use the 1 energy to retreat Wartortle, or it just goes down this turn, we get it for free, only lose 1 point. Kind of a pog place to be, honestly. Yeah, hit 2 heads, see if I care. Hit 2 heads on your uncomfortable Venusaur coin. Ooh, they just can't. You gotta get rare Celebes, spits them, you just gotta. That's the only way to victory. Oh, how interesting. Okay, well we're not gonna play that yet, because I don't have room for that retreat cost. Let's see if we can't flip 2 heads. No, we can flip 2 tails instead. That's fun, though. That's a fun thing to do. That's a fun thing for me. Well, in this case, it... this is actually the spooky zone. Yeah, we actually... Okay, the smart thing to do here is to give... Yeah, we just give. I don't want to play the Blastoise. I think we just let them take the turtle. As a certified gamer, what was your 2024 game of the year? Engage? Did Engage come out last year? Or was that another year before that? It was, wasn't it? What games did I even play and like last year? I feel like most of the gaming I did last year was like Pokemon Unite and mobile games. Not like proper experiences. Last year was much more about watching movies than playing games for me as like a recreational personal time, I think. It may be TCG Pocket, honestly. Or was there anything else? I mean, I now that I have the PlayStation 5, it's going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth once I start that. But I'm not letting myself start that yet because I need to work. I need to settle back into like a work schedule and stuff in my new place. And if I start playing that game, it'll just be 8 hours a day of that. The critics were correct. Astrobot? That could be on the list too. I can probably get a demo of it or something, right? Did they just not? Excuse me, sir? Blastoise dominates this game. Did you see that? The turtle tank just absolutely shuts them down. It's crazy into Gyarados too. They raged hard there too. They waited the entire time and didn't even attack. Because we had them in checkmate, because the turtle puts them in checkmate. Blastoise is the Magnus Carlsen of TCG Pocket. Okay, how do I still have a thing? What is the thing? Please go away! What else do I have to do? Am I losing my mind? That's crazy. XP then to turn on accident. It was not an accident, they ran out of time. I feel like they were slow rolling and they played the XP before they thought through what was going to happen exactly. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, chat, hey, here's the thing. If you all click the like button, I think several numbers on my screen will increase. And that's really what I play video games for, so... It's of little cost to you, but the cost-benefit analysis is actually insane, so I would just say strongly consider that option. Ooh, what a draw! I'm gonna lead Mew and put Dredagon on the bench, because... I feel like Expeditioner gives me a lot more options. We just have to be careful and play around what they can do to us. It's really every game, isn't it? Alright, there needs to be some nasty tech to stop this thing, because I'm tired of this guy. I feel like a ding-dong for even playing him. I don't think I need to play the second one yet. I just have this crazy feeling, just this little intuition on my part says that I don't think they're going to attack me this turn. Just a feeling. And in fact, they have water energy, which I think means that they're gonna pull out the Aldrod and put Magikarp on the bench right now, yeah. I need a Squirtle and I need it bad. I'm actually gonna put it on the Dredagon. Because if Gyarados comes out, it's GG for Mew. So we're just gonna budding Mew back into the hand and put down the Redagons. So the thing about this deck, the thing about Blastoise EX is that if you can get the 5 energy on it, and I have 2 Misties in my hand, so that seems really achievable if we can just draw a Squirtle before we die. The thing about this deck is if you put Dredagon out front, and they attack it, Gyarados goes to 160 HP and they have no way to heal that. There's nothing they can do. And then Blastoise does 160 damage to it. So if you can get a Blastoise together, this is guaranteed Squirtle, I think. If you can get a Blastoise together, you have 100% control over the tempo of the game. And then if you have a couple of Sabrinas in your deck, you can really make things annoying for them. And you have the HP to survive a hit from taking out a Dredagon and getting tapped by a Gyarados. It's really beneficial. Okay, tragedy's been averted. We can do this. I think I'm actually gonna budding the Mew back to my hand. Put out Dredagon. Put the other Dredagon down for insurance, just because if they Misty this thing, I don't want to lose 2 points right now. I'd rather have 2 Dredagons to go through. We have a million years, we're fine. We simply draw Wartortle, end turn. Oldrod could be an item like Mythical Slab for water Pokemon. Oldrod is, am I wrong? Isn't Oldrod always only Magikarp? Isn't that kind of the meme? But like, Great Rod or Super Rod would make sense, yeah, and... I mean, I do feel like Psychic and Water are probably the elements that, like, didn't need those things. Which, I guess the fact that they gave it to Psychic means that's probably coming in the next set. That's probably what we're gonna get. We're probably gonna get Mythical Slab for Water Pokemon, or something similar to it. I think it'd be cool to see, like, the opposite of Mythical Slab. like moves Pokemon to the bottom of the deck, but gets you trainer cards. I called this. I predicted that this would happen. But they're burning the bad RNG for me. Now I am the one who is benefiting. Alright, we have to play the Lucky Misty, because we want to push tempo. It wasn't me, chat. I didn't stop the music. It was someone else. It was that town council in Footloose or something. Oh, hey, thanks for the likes, everyone. I look like a VM staller, but they don't realize that my ears are just falling out. Okay, it's happening. If I don't draw War Turtle this turn, it's actually a game over situation. Ugh. Yeah, and when they have Greninja, actually, all the math that I did out to make this deck feel viable. How does this deck even function? It has, what? Does it only have one copy of the Greninja cards or something? Is that how it works? Still... Oh my god, wait, we just have to hit a Misty. I need 1 heads on this Misty. That's so frustrating. No, it's over. I can't do anything. That's... But I mean... That's what happened. I mean, that deck runs the meta right now for a reason. I have something that I know can counter it, but at the end of the day, you're still playing cards, and you still can just... hit him with the West Brick. Fighting energy? That could be a little more aggro, so we're gonna do this. I'm going first. Oh yeah, let's see, that was... So we're 1-1 right now? With this deck? 15 viewers! Hey everybody, thanks for being here, I really appreciate it. Okay, Squirtle or uninstall. That's close enough, we'll take it. This is a very funny hand. I can't place energy anyway, so we have another turn to draw Squirtle. It's fine. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. Everything's gonna be cool. This will work. We will start getting these. We will get a Gyarados. We will get a Gyarados deck by the end of the stream. It'll happen. Then we can say that it's at least a 50-50 matchup. Kick my Mew, see if I care. I don't even really know what to do with this. I guess we put it on Mew because we have the Leaf. That gives more options. You know, this person is like, what kind of deck are they playing? They probably think that I'm a bad player or something, or that I just tried... they probably think that I altered my deck and I'm just getting water energy because I have Dredagon in there. And it's supposed to be a psychic deck. Okay, I still have 3 more turns before that actually affects my life. There are so many basic Pokemon I wanted that are not that one. No, there's really only 2. I guess we drop this. Is Hitmonlee really that good of a card? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a believer. At this point, I don't think Mew's gonna do anything. Even if it gets into the active spot, it's just not really gaming. Oh no, Mew's actually cooked. Oh, that's not great. Well, in a game where we just literally never draw a Squirtle, I think it can be written off as bad data. I'll do this. If we draw Budding next turn, we can at least get Mew off the field, so there's that. Only is one of the few basic Pokemon that can attack for 1 energy. True, yeah. It's also, I think it's also that it one-shots Magikarp is why it's gotten so popular. One-shots Magikarp, 2-shots a lot of other basics. Uh-oh. They didn't read the card. It doesn't work that way! Another turn! Okay, I'll take that. Please, can I get a single heads on Misty? Now we're gaming. Okay. Yeah, you can take Mew, see if I care. I haven't played that much since last time I streamed, honestly. So it's been a week or 2. The meta's changed a lot. I am learning a lot about the bench right now. I think that they kind of did Pidgeot EX dirty with this metagame, because it's like, that card would be really cool, except right now you just don't want to put anything on your bench unless it's time to go. Go on. Go on, then. Alright, cool. If they went for Squirtle, I would actually be in a much worse situation. One turn late, but it's okay. We got the more important thing happening. Yeah, so we can skip having to use Leaf on this, which is kind of huge. If they have red card, we do rip out all of our hair. That's the unfortunate situation we're in. But otherwise, we're kind of looking good. I wonder if blue would be good in this card. It does feel like there's a lot of breakpoints where 10 additional HP could actually really help Blastoise, just in terms of like the Dredagon math and stuff. Okay, it's another Golem deck. Interesting. We have to flex on them with 2-star Stoys. And honestly, no, I'm gonna save my Leafs, because you can actually do some pretty wild stuff with switching out Blastoise. So... oh, I don't even have to worry about the bench now, because the Menace is gone. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Maybe we can draw Sabrina next turn? Oh, right, they're gonna do that. Sure. Do it. See if I care. Another one! And they give that one the energy? Yeah. Oh, they're running the bad Graveler. Kinda feels like there's not much I can do here. Unless? Wait a second. This has to be the other Squirtle? Yeah. Okay. And we got the other Misty. If I do the attack here, they're just gonna revenge me back, and it's game. So we have to retreat. Put in the one with energy on it so that we have options. If I can get the other Blastoise up, we're actually in a really good place. New Golem deck is also super fun. I want to play it. I only have one copy of the new Golem. Actually, this account might have two. I should check that. Something we could build. But I like playing Blastoise. I think it's like exactly the right level of anti-meta, off-meta, and still really powerful, and has unique matchups. Just really appeals to me. Okay, you can do that. You can do that as much as you would like. You got the Sabrina, that's probably going to matter for the Golem. Wardle. Can I hit 2 big Misties in one game? Is it possible? I'm scared. Yeah, I didn't think so. But actually, we don't need the big energy on it. Next turn we'll be doing 100 and we have Sabrina, so we can actually one-tap everything they have except for Golem. So when they switch it in, we're fine. We're actually fine. We're actually fine! It just takes 2 Blastoise to win the game. That's why it's a better card than Gyarados, but you only needs 1 copy. You only need to get 1 of them online, and it takes fewer cards and turns to set up, you see. Blastoise clearly is the more better card. Misty is a mercurial girl. Misty is a mercurial girl living in a mercurial world for sure. Thank you for teaching me a word that I can't say. I knew the word, I just didn't know that I couldn't say it. Alright, so here's the thing. I actually win from here. As nuts as that sounds. Because Blastoise is such a freaking tank. This really looked over. Hey, Billyscape. And hey, Lizzie, thanks for being here. Forgot to say that, I was too busy trying to pronounce words, which I love Mercurial World by Magdalena Bay. I should be able to say it. Apparently I just never have. Blastoise has been solid, 7-1 in the tournament yesterday. Using Tauros is interesting in that deck. I find Tauros to just take so much energy that it feels useless whenever I try and play it. That's cool. I'm glad that it's doing well. I'm glad that it's getting some attention, because I've always thought it was really fun, and like, I've always felt like Blastoise just wins matches that it feels like it shouldn't. Oh my god, they think they've won. They think they're winning. They played it. Even if they, well, actually no, if they played Sabrina, they did win there. So it wasn't guaranteed. New Magdalena Bay album? I actually haven't really listened to it yet. I need to, because they're going on tour, and I think I want to try and see them. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take like 3 seconds, just all the clock, and just look like, oh, this is unwinnable. What can I do? Actually, yeah, this Pokemon takes minus 30 damage, but your other Pokemon take full damage. You see. That's kind of the thing. Now they're gonna take their time. Because they don't like the situation they're in. But I like the situation that they're in. That feels good to me to do to them. Bada bing! And if I just hadn't played that Mew in the first place, this would have actually been a flawless game. Tauros is usually better into the matchups than that Mew isn't good for. Like, well, the thing is, the Mew is not in this deck to do anything other than be a basic Pokemon with a significant amount of HP that I can play a Budding Expeditioner on. If I'm ever actually expecting you to do anything, I'm probably going to lose the game anyway. So to me, it's just like, when do I find the time to put 3 energy on Tauros? It doesn't really happen for me. But that there are definitely, I'm not the best player of the game. If people are making it work, it must work. But to me, I'm always like, where am I gonna find that energy? Where am I gonna get those 3 turns? Although I guess in like the Drudagon Cold War meta that we're in right now, maybe that time is there. I just need to get more acquainted with it because I stepped away from the game for a few days, a few weeks even. Anyway, we're 2-1. We have a positive deck. Let's go back in. Let's go 5-1. Also just checking again, like, stream looks okay, sounds okay, everything's good in the new space. I tried to mess with my settings a little bit, but it didn't really seem like they needed to change. And it was fast in this game. I kind of like it. I kind of like that even without adding new cards, there are significant shifts and like developments. I think that's really fun. I'm going second. Oh, how fun. Chill Croat? I don't think I know what that means. Other than that they're chill, probably. Interesting to put Articuno on the bench here. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's fun. That's a fun thing to happen to me. Love ending up in this situation, don't we all? And once again, we're just not getting the cards we need, and they got a 4-turn head start! Well, this is a case where I think having Mew will actually be kind of good. My best option for now. Oh, actually, yeah, you know what we do is... Oh, jeez. When they get a start like this, with a deck like that, I just feel like I'm like a 9-year-old trying to fight against like a WWE wrestler. It's like, you had more time. Especially because they're both water decks, it's just like, mine is still a bambino and theirs is fully adult. You run out Tauros would be nice. Yeah, that's true. I want to have a counter argument, but I'm not sure if I do. Get your 3rd energy in time for Dread to stall 2 hits. That's true. I guess what I'm thinking of... But now that I have Squirtle, it's like, I'd rather put the energy there, I guess. Because if I can draw Wartortle at the same time that I would get 3 energy... no, maybe not. No, yeah, maybe Tauros is real. But I really do think that having Budding Expeditioner makes things really flexible. Because now next turn I have the option to... Do I want to retreat? No, there's bench damage, so it doesn't matter. We have to sacrifice that Dread. Because next turn I can put in Mew, and then just take a hit for free, which would be more time to build up Squirtle. And I really do feel like getting Blastoise online is the win condition. So... the way I play and think about this deck... I think having more options... Oh, what? I don't know. Sure. Yeah, I'll do the thing I said. It doesn't matter. Feels bad to kiss that energy goodbye, but it also doesn't actually matter. Oh, and they healed it? What a cringer. Okay, just gotta thin out the deck, looking for that wart. Everything will be cool once we get it. Expeditioner, put in the low HP Drud, so they don't get 2 KOs for free here. Put back the Mew, because we have another Budding. Getting to cycle a card like that is very... I find to be very useful. And turn and just pray we can hit the 2 out of 9. It's with RNG now. It's in the hands of a higher power. Oh my god, I'm so tired of Greninja. At least it's not cutting into my Blastoise Tankitude. So now you have to play the other Budding, and that does actually make things a little bit annoying. Actually makes things a lot annoying. Especially... No, I think I actually just lose here. Right? I have to play this, because I can't win without getting Wartortle. We get it! I think I have to put this down, which I'm probably going to regret because of the Greninja. And then we, what, retreat Mew for Drud? Just believe in a... if we can get a big Misty Flip next turn, that's it, actually. Very RNG. But again, like, this is a match where we got turn 1 Articuno, so the fact that there's even a path to victory, I think, is not insignificant. They flipped 4 heads, that's gonna happen 6% of the time? Not really one of the scenarios I'm accounting for in deck building. Okay, wait, no, this is actually great. The Mew was a crazy bait. Mew was Insano style bait. No, maybe it's actually all for nothing. Because here I'm forced to play Budding. If I don't, we lose. And I'm forced to evolve. I can play it again. I have a leaf. Things can get real silly here. If they hadn't had the potion, actually, this would be... I would win right here, I think. But they did play the potion. Wait, they have a Squirtle too? Is this the opposite of 18 Trainer Articuno? Is this like 2 supporter Articuno? That's actually really funny. They still have more basics in there? Like, unless I only have 1 copy of each of these, that's 12 cards right there. Plus another 4. Oh, it's over, huh. I guess it's just over. Oh wait, no, it's not. We live to fight another day. Can't attack, because then Starmie gets me. I can't let it live, because I just don't want to. No, if I put that in, then it also gets equally Starmied. I think I have to put in Mew again. Misty Wartortle? If I Misty Wartortle and switch in Mew, I think I do buy a turn. I guess this Blastoise is not destined to come back out anyway. Okay, that's it, yeah. Did I play both Misties? Alright, so when... I would need to, yeah, I would have needed to flip literally like 5 heads right there, so... That one was tough. When they flip 4 heads and I flip when they flip 4 heads on turn 1 and I flip 0 on turn 10. The fact that there was ever a path to victory at all, I think, still bodes well for the Stoiz deck. Maybe I should experiment more with Greninja, because that to me feels like a very, very strong deck right now. Also, I want to play some Blaine. I want to see what Blaine does right now. Because I feel like the fact that new Rapidash can one-tap Druddigon seems very strong. Also, hey Fernando, thanks for being here. Oh, I'm so glad that taking a couple weeks off streaming didn't completely torpedo my channel and make you so happy. And now everything looks so much nicer. Don't you love these lights? I think the lights look great. They look better on camera than I ever dreamed. Gotta be a big Pokeball if this is Squirtle. We're cooking! Finally! This has been an elusive boy. Nah, they're just gonna flip 5 heads on Eevee next turn, you can tell. You can always tell. Greninja Blaine when? I mean... You could play Druddigon with that really effectively, actually. You'd have the right energy. Or would it just be fire energy, because Greninja doesn't really need to attack. I'm curious about, like... Is running 1 copy of the Greninja line reasonable? Does that actually accomplish anything? Because I feel like spending 6 cards out of your deck on Greninjas in a Blaine deck is kind of slowing it down to a point where it's sort of... You're kind of sacrificing the strengths that make a Blaine deck worth playing? But if you just had 1 copy, getting like a 20 extra damage, getting plus 50 between Greninja and Blaine instead of just plus 30, that actually sounds really strong. We're just gonna put that down, because I haven't learned my lesson yet, apparently. And yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. Oh, thanks, Renee, that's so nice. Yeah, I have some ideas. I want to take content a little more seriously going into the next year, and I want to just spice things up a little and like put more effort into what I'm working on. So it means a lot that anyone likes what I've already been doing, and I promise it's going to get better, probably. Not legally binding. Flareon Druddigon Greninja, and it was very miserable. Yeah, I agree that I don't like mixing energy. At least if you've been using the Flareon Druddigon Greninja, I think that in those cases, it's just, well, I don't know, again, it's like 3 energy, when do you want to be putting 3 energy on Druddigon, you know? Come on! Can I get 1 game where I don't get 4 heads on Misty? They put it on Articuno? They put it on Articuno. They're not doing anything with it. They clearly think they have a free ride to get Vaporeon online to move that around. We're actually not going to play Pot of Greed because I simply can't allow that to happen, you see. This actually puts them in a terrible spot. Because now they have to put in Articuno. I can take 2 hits from Blizzard. They can't take 2 hits from Hydro Gazonga or whatever it's called. Oh, chat, is Flareon even a good card? That's actually one card that I've never gotten on any of my accounts. And I feel like I would rather play Ninetales. Hundley, you have no case, and I did not direct that at anyone. Okay, that's a huge victory for me personally. They're gonna go for Blizzard. There's Budding, so now we have a lot of Mew plays. Play the research. This might actually be a checkmate situation. Because next turn I'll do 160. I think they have to switch in Magikarp? $110 is nice with Dread hit. I mean, 130 HP. Okay, that's interesting. The math of that is interesting. But it's also... I don't think I have a super complex understanding yet of, like, who... Like, what decks are incentivized to attack into Druddigon and which ones aren't. It often seems like a bad idea. But I've seen that the math does work out. I like that there are so many cards that at first seem bad to my brain that are then later proven to be very good. They actually did a shockingly good job balancing this game, and we got another one! Let's go! Can I get the Rainbow Articuno? It's the only one I'm missing. Get the cool birds emblem. No stack, the Dread can't attack with it? Yeah? Oh! Yeah, I hadn't thought about just like the fact that they understand that you can attack with it, creating additional pressure, because 90 damage is not nothing. Especially with Giovanni, because then you're one-shotting other Druds. I do really think they need to do something about the Druddigon meta, though, because it's just like, it's just every deck right now. Which I guess is why I want to play some more Blaine. Because that's an actual, like, no, it's turn 1 and we are playing. There's video games here kind of deck. Speaking of content, apologies for already answered this. You're done with Faye. I kind of feel like Intelligent Systems is done with Faye. The kind of content that I liked making for that game just doesn't feel relevant to what the game is now. I find it really hard to take serious. I do still play it, but I find it really hard to take seriously when I do. So I don't want to make content where I'm just like, this is stupid and unfun, and I hate having to get every new unit to be able to do anything, because I get that, like, it's not really like that, but it's kind of like that. Anyway, ooh, let's beat up on other Celebi, that's fun. Can I get a Squirtle? Squirtle machine broke. Can I get a Squirtle? Squirtle machine is so broken. Let's just go with the Druds for now, because against this deck, Mew's not really a safe play. Well, whatever, it's turn 1, so I have another chance to get Squirtle. Even though it'd be nice to be ramping into Wartortle sooner, we'll be fine. We'll just be fine. But yeah, in Fae right now, it's just like such a mess of like 1 week, saves are unbreakable, the next week, saves feel unplayable, the next week, they're unbreakable again. It's like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? They're taking their time trying to figure out how to play against my Gyarados deck, because all they know is that I've got 2 Druddigons out and Water Energy. Little do they know! Okay, they have all the pieces. This actually could be a very, very nasty Celebi. Losing a turn toward my thing is... Okay, wait, we got it. Wait, we got it. Massive. And the 100 is actually going to be kind of nice. Yeah, because we can use 2 Druddigons as bait. Okay, we get a Misty. That's insane. A Leaf, also huge. I need to find a way to fit Giovanni into this deck, because I do feel like that would be a nice breakpoint for these 130 HP Pokemon. You get 20 off Druddigon when they take it down, and then hit for 110 on 3 energy with Blastoise, it'd be pretty cool. Okay, no. There's nothing else I can do this turn, so we just ended. I mean, no one should be playing ranked Summoner Duels, because it's a cesspool of unfunness. I'll die on the hill of Ether Raids, but I think that the other thing is just not it. Summoner Duels is just not it. The game was never meant to be, it's never meant to work like that, and it shows. If you ask me. Okay, they don't have ooh! 1 energy right there is massive. That means that we can... That means that next turn we can 1-tap this and then have 5 energy to 1-tap whatever comes in next. As long as they don't play Servine next turn, we're totally safe. Even if they do, I think it's worth the gamble. Or no, actually, we just put in the other Druddigon because we have Leaf. Yeah, we're chilling. Dick. I think the best possible draw is Squirtle? Have another basic to use as insurance against the Sabrina play? Yeah, we're seeing a lot of decks that are just running like every Pokemon in the game. Okay. Oh wait, they didn't play Servine. They didn't play Servine, so they would have to flip literally 4 heads next turn. And I'm willing to take those odds. Although I've lost to those odds before, so... Like before on this stream, so maybe I'm a fool for going for the Gamboli. We zook 'em. And we spook 'em. Chat, if they flip 4 heads, get ready for the first phone throw in the new room. Look at this thing. Its head is a weird shape in this art. Am I nuts for feeling that way? I think they picked a really weird angle for this. I take the immersive one every time. Apparently that's a controversial opinion, but to me, it's just weird looking. I don't hate it, but it's weird looking. It's kind of supposed to be an onion though, right? It's just like, it's a weird onion. I'm not against onions. It was so close! Oh my god, I really believed. Anyway. Goodbye! You pulled 4 of the 2-star Celebi? That's wild. Yeah, I like the base. There were a few cards where I like the base EX art better. I think with Celebi, the immersive is the best one. Alright, that's 4-2? This deck's pretty good. But I guess the Mew's not doing much, so maybe there is something to the Tauros plan. And then I could actually... Then I could actually fit in Giovanni and something else instead of the buddings. Maybe blue. Blue? I'm interested in trying blue. 3x full art blue? I mean, that means you've got 1 to trade, right? That's actually a pretty high value card to have in stock for whenever trading goes live for Mythical Island. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like by set. I heard someone say that the reason they're adding it at the end of January is because we're supposed to get the first full new set then. But it makes sense if trading was like only for sets that are X number of sets old or X number of months old. So probably a couple months until we can trade those. 3x immersive Celebi but no arrow. I have 4 Aerodactyls on my main account with all 3 arts. But I can't get a second copy of Gyarados to save my life. Oh, speaking of, let's check the Wonder Picks here. Is there anything good? Is there anything good? I think I have 2 copies of Marshadow on this account. I think I have to just go for it. Right? I already have 1, but that's not a card I can ever pass on. That's one of my favorite arts in the entire game. Why does it always show up on this account and never on the one that actually needs it? Chat, we're gonna have to do a little bit of alchemy here with my 2-phone gaming. Let me just make sure that there's nothing like that showing up over here. No, I don't think there is. A lot of better stuff has showed up than last time we checked over here, but no. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Wonder Pick this. And then we're going to friend them, steal their friend code, add on my other account, and hopefully I can get a shot at this card that way. That's the plan. And you know what time it is, chat. It's time for one of the famous 11 SETI polls that takes 20 years to complete. Chat, it's in your hands. I wonder picked full art, a German full art Leaf on my main this morning. and then pulled a full art, not the Rainbow, the other 2-star Aerodactyl, so. I'm also a top right gamer, it's my favorite one. Oh yeah, and if you want to see the animation to make your choice, you can get to that. But this account has so many hourglasses that we just have to take anything that shows up for 4. Especially when there's a free pack for picking, wonder picking stuff. Alright, here's the animation, chat. Take a look. Sorry, Husky, I'm just not a middle wonder picker. I just don't believe in that spot for some reason. Oh, top right smurfing. Everyone's big right side in here, huh? Okay, left finally enters the standings. Okay, okay. When this gets to 10 votes, I'll just do it. So, the other 11 of you out there, click a button. You'll have a great time. And if you don't, even if you don't care about the poll, if you don't want the blood to be on your hands for when I inevitably don't get the Mew, you could click the like button instead. It's even more fun and really just like adds to the amount of joy in the world, so that's fun. Top right is also my lucky stone in Fae. That's where it started from. But I've also found bottom left to be pretty effective in wonder picks. It's top right and bottom left, I think, have the best odds. And as we all know, which card you pick in a wonder pick really does matter. Everyone knows that there is skill involved and it's not decided when you enter the screen. That's well documented. Top right is the best choice, but you would go middle. You're really making me believe that it's going to be in the middle, and I'm going to be forced to pick top right so that I can look like the idiot that I am. We only have 9 votes. I said it was 10, but top right is up by 2, so the 10th vote can't actually swing it. I'm just going to talk for another, like, I don't know, 15 seconds to see if we maybe go to 11 and things get interesting. But otherwise, it's pick a card time. Not seeing that motion come through. Going once, going twice. Are we gonna get another vote? I think we're gonna go top right. I think I incepted the chat into picking the place I always pick. But this time I get to be mad about someone else for it, so we're just gonna call that. Alright, chat. Did you steer me right? No! It's even another psychic card. I believed for a second. Oh, 4 stamina for that. That's bottom right? Bottom right, 22%. Who are the bottom right voters? It's honestly okay because I wonder picked the Rainbow Mew I already have on this account. And I'd rather burn the bad RNG that way so that we can get the friend code. And friend request. I guess anyone who wants to can add this too. Fernando and Araby. Did I say that right? Araby, hey, I don't think I've seen you in chat before. Thank you for participating. That's very fun. But yeah, this code is here now, so if anyone wants a shot, apparently this one does show up. You might be able to make it work. So I think a lot of people in here, at least me and some of the Fire Emblem people, pick our card based on like which stone we think was lucky in Fire Emblem Heroes. You bottom right gamers, what's your inspiration for that choice? Alright, it's requested. Now we wait. See if we can't double dip. What a rush. What a rush. There is nothing else here worth anything, right? How many more wonder picks do I have to do? You're also faking? You're also a Fey-pilled for the pick? That makes sense. Aren't mobile games fun? Isn't RNG fun? It's tough to say that and sound like you mean it, but I actually kind of do. How many more wonder picks do I need to get the free pack? That's not the right one. Only one more, cool. Alright, let's get back to Blastoise gaming. Bottom left and face. Switched it up for this. Wow. Araby, you're not loyal. But it sounds like it's working for you? Does bottom right treated you well? I mean, I also actually spent a few weeks doing bottom left instead, so I'm also not loyal. But after a certain point, I started feeling really punished, because when I would like labor over if I was going to pick top right or bottom left for a lot of Wonder Picks. And there were so many times that I picked like top right and it was in the bottom left, that after a certain point my heart couldn't take it anymore and I had to just full commit to top right. So that's how I ended up back with back with the old main squeeze, as it were. Always pick where the card is before it's shuffled? Really, Nomadics? How well does that work for you? Because I always feel like that one's cursed. Whoa! Has Dredagon completely taken Weezing's place in the meta? Is that what we're seeing right here? I think Weezing is so much more fun of a card than Dredagon. That's really unfortunate, but it does make sense just because it leaves you more room in the deck to do other things. Less potential for bricking in terms of like only drawing the Weezings and not the Coughings. Oh, no, they've got both. Never mind. Everything I said was... Imagine if there was a way to ensure God packs for the people on Wonder Pick. I think there is. I think there is a way to do that. I can't tell if you're being ironic or not. But the thing is that in order for that to work, you have to have like no other friends on your friends list. And I don't know, like as a content creator, when people... I feel like I can't just unfriend people because there are people from chat who know me and it would just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I don't feel like I get to abuse the strategies. Because what I've heard is that it's like, for unknown reasons, some god packs and rare cards, some packs that have rare cards in them just will never show in Wonder Pick for whatever reason. But some do, and if they do, and someone who just got that pack is the only friend you have on your friends list, then it's extremely likely for that pack to show up. I think. And there's also a whole culture of people who reroll accounts to get god packs on the first pack pulled on an account, so that it is like truly guaranteed if they're your only friend, you will get that god pack. I think that's basically how it works. I don't know. Bropenings makes videos about this and has a Discord server dedicated to this, so if anyone wants to learn more about the seedy underbelly, that's not even the right term. If anyone wants to learn more about the black market of Pokemon TCG Pocket, I guess, that's the place to go. That's the YouTuber to check out. I feel very good about where I am right now. God pack you got was a bit mid. What did you get? I haven't gotten one yet. Despite having 2 accounts, I've not yet gotten a single pack. But I kind of like that at this point, because now I sort of have almost all the cards I want that are in the game. It's like I'm saving my luck for when the next set drops, because I'm probably going to have like 500 hourglasses ready. It'd be super hyped to rip a god pack streaming those pulls. And I think in my new space, I might be able to stream those pulls at reset, which could be really fun and extra degenerate. And, you know, it's not late at night. Maybe we have to get a little bit loose and wild with something in my glass, if you know what I'm saying. Could be a good time. I'm kind of looking forward to the release of the next set in, what, like 4 weeks now, probably? Oh, the non-rainbows is disappointing. That is too bad. But it probably showed in Wonder Pick for someone, so at least you're doing service to the community. Do I swap in now? No, I think I want to make them go through my Dredagon first. Right? No, actually, wait, we do want to go right now. We want to go right now. No, we don't, because then... I think we're gonna wait one more turn, because then we can one-shot whatever comes in second. Yeah. Having too much fun talking to chat. I can't even pay attention to the game. Which I appreciate, actually. Thank you for being here, everybody. It is much more fun this way. Playing this game on stream is very fun. Is like much less mauled than just playing by myself. The one card that I'm still really hunting is the other full art Articuno, Rainbow Articuno. Because I have Rainbow Moltres and Rainbow Zapdos, both off Wonder Picks, actually. And I really want the icon. Got back with a Crown Mew and 2 Celebi? Were they immersive or the regular full art? Did you craft? I don't think I'm ever going to pull enough packs from anything to be able to craft a card like that. I have like 800 pack points on Genetic Apex, and I'm gonna have like 325 or something, because we had to do 5 extra packs of Mythical Island to get the free hourglasses, and I feel like it's worth it for that, because they can go toward the next set. Ooh! Wait, this is the best possible outcome for me. Can't believe they showed the wheezing. That's so beneficial for me. What do I do? I guess we just play this? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, cool. So now we can actually save the leaf, which is amazing. Not that it matters, because I do think that I win the game instantly. I'm pretty determined to free-to-play this game, but no shade to anyone who doesn't, because the prices actually sound super reasonable, and the game wouldn't exist if someone wasn't paying for it, and I'm having fun, so I like that. But it's also just like, I don't know, with the Wonder Pick system, I just feel like it's so cheesable over time. Also, hey, Wisdom Tooth, I don't know if I've seen you in chat before. Thanks for coming through. I hope you're enjoying the Blastoise salt bait, apparently, because... Oh, they stayed in? Oh no, you can't just stay in. Don't you realize you've signed your own death warrant? Yeah, so now we drop these. We retreat, we put in the Stoys. I'm gonna play Pro Research, because if you can get the other Dredagon, that's actually quite nice. No, we don't, but that's fine. Because we zook them, and now we've spooked them. Wish we could get physical cards as well. What do you mean by that? Like a way to redeem your in-game collection for physical cards or something? Or just like, do you wish that some of the arts in this game were released to own? Because that'd be cool. I've seen people make custom ones, which look really cool. I'd love to have this card. I love this art. Maybe that's the real reason I play it instead of Tauros. It's just prettier. There's something to be said for that. Mm-hmm. Okay, they have another coughing up, but the thing is... What does this do? Does this do 120 with poison? Yeah, so it's just over. Reading physical cards into the game. Yeah, I saw that. That's actually a really cool feature. Oh, so you just want like a similar thing to that for this, even though it's a different game, technically? I see. Yeah, I'm with that. I'd be about that. I guess we just do that. I don't really see any reason to play anything else. I can take the 20. And there's just... Their only legitimate option next turn is... Evolve Coughing into Wheezing, use Gas Leak, Koga it, put in Scolipede, and then I still only take 130 damage total, so it's kind of just over. But they go straight into the... They go straight into the insect. This art... I find it confusing, personally. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes? It did not feel like it, man. It did not feel like that. There's the other Drudagon. I'm actually, yeah, okay. 5-2? 5-2? Sorry. It wasn't me. I didn't pause the music. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Sorry. Same for Pocket and release physical cards. I think it'd be hard for there to be physical cards for this game, right? Because they rely on so many... Something like Dragonite would be really hard to implement in paper, right? To truly do random damage like that? I guess you could use dice or something. Or like the way Pokeball works, to get a random basic from your deck. I don't know. I kind of like that they are breaking from the rules of the physical TCG in that way, because I'd never thought about it that much before, but I do think it is really cool that with a digital card game, you can actually make cards that wouldn't be super feasible for a board game. Alright, probably like 2 more games, I think. I always find, when I watch back my VODs, I always realize that at around the 2-hour mark, I'm just like, playing video games is hard. I don't want to be. I don't care what they're doing. I just want to win, which I don't think is my best content. But we're gonna work on getting that stamina up for 2025, I think. But the year is still young. Going second. We need a big draw. I need like a Pot of Greed, I think. Pot of Greed into Squirtle would be tight. Oh, okay. You don't see this one as much anymore, but it's still out here. Drink some water. That's what I need. So close to the card I needed. I am winning, Dad! We're 5-2 with Blastoise! Thanks for dropping by, Mecha. Good to see you. I hope, were you all just playing Rivals or something? Is that what I missed? Board games? I want to play more board games. I went to there's a new board game bar in my city that I went to for the first time a few weeks ago. Actually really cool. I was super into it. Oh no. Are they gonna circle circuit me, or are they gonna... Are they holding out on me? I have water energy. You can't just play one Pokemon. You don't have that many. Stories is good to get out of your deck and it adds fire energy. So true. I have been so careful about that now. Can I please get a Squirtle? Please. Ah! It's out of the game! If I get Giovanni circle circuited next turn and it's just over, I'm gonna be a little irate. I hope they had a setting to make it so that the energy editing is a little bit less aggressive. Okay. They didn't have the pieces. Can I please get any other basic Pokemon? Please. That counts. 1 in 4 chance. See, I don't have any Hypnos, and I think, well, we all know what I think about Hypno, so it's not a problem I've run into yet. But I do understand that it's a real one. They definitely have Sabrina in their hand. This one's over. I can already tell. Hypno feels really mid to me because you have to win 2 coin flips for this leap to actually matter. Oh yeah, I saw the Hypnotenic rule. How well did it work? I knew it. Well, this is the worst possible RNG. If I draw another Squirtle next turn, I guess we keep going. I'm not gonna insta-surrender, it'd be so funny if I won. Oh wait, but at the turn the game does end unless we get exactly that card. I think I will swap it out. Just to try and beta Sabrina, I guess? But now I actually need Squirtle next turn. Pretty badly. Oh, if only Dredagon and Squirtle could have come in opposite order. Okay. Wait, that was the thing I said. I did say that. That also suggests that they don't have Giovanni in their hand. And that 20 damage means that now I only need 3 energy on ye old turtle. Okay, that's it. That's the game is ended. The game is ended. Even if I could draw a Squirtle, it wouldn't mature in time. Okay. Let's get one more proper banger game. That was like my worst matchup and worst possible draws. Dead to Surge or Raichu regardless. Is that true? No, I can live 1. That's only 160. I can live 1. And after I one-shot, I win. I would win in that case, I think. And if I'm wrong, then it's a nod win meme. And everyone thinks that's cool. Ooh. Starter fight? We have ourselves a little bit of a starter fight, maybe? Is that what's going on here? Oh! What a start. Of course, their cards are Charmeleon, Charizard, Red Card, and Pokeball. You can just tell. Unless? Okay, yeah, that's unsurprising. Okay. Zard gets one-tapped by Blastoise, right? That's real? It was on the board before the second Sabrina. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's really hard to play around that Raichu. What do I do here? Like, I put this on the one on the bench? Every time! Well, I'll power this one up. I don't care. Did they hit 3 Tails? Okay, we have to win this. Tails only gaming. Oh, they're actually going to attack with Moltres. Jeez, they already have 2 Charmeleons up? I guess it's just a good draws gaming moment. Huh, law of averages. What do you know? I'll grab the other Gone. I don't have to play that yet. I do have to play that yet. Next turn that Squirtle goes down. I think it's more important to just be pumping up Blastoise, because that is the win condition. Oh, that Misty Tails hurts. 9 cards left. Oh, okay, cool. We're buying time. We're buying time. That's huge. That, I think, means I actually have the chance to win. Okay, now they're way above average. Ooh. Another chance at life! Gimme! I hit that too hard. That's on me. Alright, well, but now they have to go through 2 basic... We don't want to play the other Dredagon, because that opens up Sabrina plays for them. This is a tense one. 6 energy on that. Feels weird, man. I'm so nervous. I can't lose to the fire deck, can I? Yeah, okay, that's about right. Now it's all very spooky, but it does seem like they don't have Charizard. So I'm not gonna play the other Dredagon just yet. Because if they have the Sabrina, I'm kind of just out of it anyway. Yeah. If they have the Sabrina and the Charizard, that is. I can't tell if this is just like a brutal bait or what. I would really like... Do I really not have a leaf? That's crazy. Maybe X counters Charizard? That's a good point. But I don't think it matters for me right now. Because if the Charizard comes out, I already lose. Yeah, there it is. Does he do 2 hundo? Yep. I can't do anything about that. I lost a Heat Blast. It never goes that way. I guess we just see what they do? Probably Mini Zard. Young Zard, yeah. Both copies of Leaf are at the bottom of the deck. That's just too bad. That's just too bad. Well, I still like the Charizard deck. I'm glad it's still working. Alright. 5-4 record on Blastoise, but a lot of those were to significant spikes in RNG, I would say. And that is 2 hours of stream, and like clockwork, my energy dropped. I think that match didn't do much to help it. I think we're gonna call it there, but I want to get back to work on some new kinds of content and etc. So keep an eye out, stay subscribed, always smash the like button, etc. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. This was one of my bigger streams, even though it was totally unannounced after 2 weeks of absence. So I'd really appreciate everyone who showed up. It means a lot to me. Let's just make sure that there's no more Stamina Wonder Pick showing up, just in case there's something amazing here. Victory Bell's so close to being a good card and just isn't. Kind of a tragic tale. I have 3 Pidgeot EX on this account already. Yeah, there's nothing else here. So that's gonna call it. Alright, see you again soon. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more going forward now that I have this awesome new space for it, so. Till then.